What happens to your body if you eat too much sugar? This is a question many people wonder about every single day. Sugar is sweet, addictive, and almost everywhere in our daily food. But have you ever thought about what happens inside your body when you consume too much of it? In this video, we are going to break down exactly how excess sugar affects your body. From your brain, heart, and liver to your skin, weight, and overall health, sugar has a major impact. So stay tuned till the end of the video to understand why cutting back on sugar could be one of the best decisions of your life. First, let's talk about the brain. Sugar triggers a release of dopamine, the feel-good chemical in your brain. This is the same chemical activated by addictive substances. That's why when you eat sugar, you feel happy, energized, or even rewarded. But over time, your brain starts demanding more sugar to get the same effect. This can lead to sugar addiction, making it harder to quit. Excessive sugar intake can even affect memory and learning abilities. Next, let's look at how sugar affects your teeth. Too much sugar feeds harmful bacteria in your mouth. This causes plaque buildup, cavities, and tooth decay. Dentists often call sugar the #1 enemy of healthy teeth. The more sugary foods and drinks you consume, the more damage you do to your oral health. Now let's discuss sugar and your heart. Excess sugar increases your risk of heart disease. It raises triglyceride levels, which are fats in your blood. High triglycerides lead to clogged arteries and poor circulation. This can cause high blood pressure, heart attacks, and strokes. Studies have shown that people who consume too much sugar are at a significantly higher risk of dying from heart. Sugar, especially in the form of fructose, can overload your liver. Unlike glucose, which is used by your body for energy, fructose is processed only in the liver. When you eat too much sugar, your liver converts fructose into fat. This leads to fatty liver disease, which is a serious condition that can cause long-term liver damage. Now let's talk about weight gain. Sugar contains empty calories, meaning it gives you energy but no essential nutrients. Drinks like soda, energy drinks, and sweetened juices are loaded with sugar. When you consume them, you don't feel full, so you end up eating more food. This leads to overeating and rapid weight gain. High sugar intake is one of the leading causes of obesity worldwide. Sugar also affects your blood sugar levels. When you eat sugar, your blood sugar spikes quickly. In response, your body releases insulin to bring it back down. Over time, constantly high sugar intake can make your body resistant to insulin. This is known as insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is one of the main causes of type 2 diabetes. Now let's consider sugar's effect on your skin. Too much sugar can speed up the aging process of your skin. Sugar binds with proteins in your body in a process called glycation. This weakens collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep your skin firm and youthful. As a result, you may experience wrinkles, sagging skin, and premature aging. Sugar can also worsen acne by causing inflammation and increasing oil production in your skin. Sugar also weakens your immune system. When you eat a lot of sugar, your white blood cells become less effective at fighting off infections. This means your body has a harder time protecting itself from bacteria and viruses. So if you're constantly sick or feeling low in energy, sugar could be part of the problem. Another important impact of sugar is on your mental health. Research shows that high sugar intake is linked to depression and anxiety. This happens because sugar causes rapid highs and crashes in blood sugar levels. These ups and downs affect your mood, energy, and focus. Over time, it can make you feel more anxious, stressed, or even depressed. Let's talk about sugar and energy levels. Sugar gives you a quick burst of energy, also known as a sugar rush. But what follows is a sudden drop, often called a sugar crash. This leaves you feeling tired, irritable, and unmotivated. If you rely on sugar for energy, you may find yourself trapped in a cycle of highs and lows throughout the day. Sugar can also damage your kidneys. When blood sugar is consistently high, your kidneys struggle to filter properly. This puts extra stress on your kidneys and can eventually lead to kidney disease. People with diabetes caused by high sugar intake are at greater risk of kidney failure. Now let's talk about sugar and cancer risk. Although sugar itself doesn't directly cause cancer, too much sugar contributes to obesity, insulin resistance, and these conditions create an environment where cancer cells can grow more easily. Research shows that people who consume high amounts of sugar are more likely to develop certain types of cancer. Excess sugar also affects your joints. High sugar levels increase inflammation in your body. This inflammation can worsen joint pain and conditions like arthritis. People who drink a lot of sugary beverages are more likely to develop gout, a painful condition caused by uric acid buildup. Now, let's take a closer look at sugary drinks. Soda, energy drinks, and packaged juices are some of the biggest sources of sugar in modern diets. 1 can of soda can contain up to 10 teaspoons of sugar. Drinking these regularly adds a huge amount of sugar to your daily intake. This silently damages your health without you even realizing it. Artificial sweeteners are not always the solution either. While they may reduce calories, they can still confuse your brain and trigger sugar cravings. This can lead you to overeat other foods, keeping you trapped in an unhealthy cycle. The World Health Organization recommends limiting sugar intake to less than 10% of your daily calories. For most adults, that's about 25 to 30 grams of sugar per day. But the reality is, many people consume double or even triple that amount daily. So what can you do to reduce sugar intake? Start by cutting down on sugary drinks. Replace soda and energy drinks with water, herbal teas, or natural fruit-infused water. Check food labels carefully, as sugar is often hidden under names like sucrose, fructose, corn syrup, and glucose. Eat more whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. When you crave something sweet, try healthier options like fresh fruit, dark chocolate, or nuts. Remember, natural sugars found in whole fruits are not the same as added sugars. Fruits come with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that balance the effect of sugar. So instead of processed sweets, choose whole fruit whenever possible. Cutting back on sugar may feel difficult at first. You may experience cravings, headaches, or mood swings. But over time, your body adjusts, and you will feel more energetic, healthier, and happier. Within just a few weeks of reducing sugar, many people notice clearer skin, better sleep, and improved focus. Long-term benefits include lower risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and many other health problems. So the next time you're tempted to reach for that sugary snack, remember what it's doing inside your body. Sugar may taste sweet, but the long-term consequences are bitter. If you want to live a healthier and longer life, reducing sugar is one of the best steps you can take today. That's everything you need to know about what happens to your body if you eat too much sugar. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness content. Also, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support helps us create more valuable videos for you. Thank you for watching till the end. Stay healthy, stay strong, and take care of your body by making smarter choices every day.